In this video, we're looking at how to multiply radical expressions. If someone were to complain to me saying that no one is going to measure the length and width of a rectangle using radical expressions, I wouldn't disagree with you. But anyway, they're trying to get us to apply the area of a rectangle formula, length times width. We're going to multiply. They said the length was 5 square root of 3 plus 7 square root of 5, and the width is 4 square root of 6 minus 2 square root of 10. Yeah, it's a stretch. But we're going back to multiplying two binomials, which we have done a lot of. So we've got first 5 times 4 is 20. Square root of 3 times 6 is 18. Outer, 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Square root of 3 times 10 is 10. Inner, so 7 times 4 is 28. Square root of 30. And last, minus 14, square root of 50. Conveniently, like always, the middle two terms are like terms. So we have 18 I can rewrite as 9 times 2 plus 18 square root of 30. I can't do anything about that. There are no perfect square factors. Minus 14 and 50 I can rewrite as 25 times 2. Square root of 9 is 3. Copy down my 18 square root of 30. Square root of 25 is 5. 20 times 3 is 60. And I still have my 18 square root of 30. It's the third time I've written that. 14 times 5 is 70. And 60 minus 70 is negative 10. I don't know that the order matters. I wrote negative 10 plus, or negative 10 square root of 2 plus 18 square root of 30, that would be the same as 18 square root of 30 minus 10 square root of 2, tomato, doesn't matter which order you write it in. Okay, yeah, they had another find the area of the rectangle thing, and that annoyed me. So we're just going to find the product, because at least we're admitting we're just doing algebra. There's no application to this. Oh, there are applications, but they're beyond the scope of this course, as they say. And outer, 3 times 4 is 12. Inner, 10 square root of 98. And last, minus 20 square root of 42. Well, that's interesting. This time it happened to be the first and last that are like terms. 6 minus 20 would be negative 14, square root of 42. I don't think I can simplify that. 6 times 7, nope, no perfect square factors. Minus 12, I can rewrite 9 times 2 for my 18. And 98 is 49 times 2. And I know that the square root of 9 is 3. And the square root of 49 is 7. And 12 times 3 is 36. 10 times 7 is 70. And 70 minus 36 is 34. And the back of the book really does prefer writing it in the other order, so you don't have a negative hanging out first, but mathematically they are the same thing. Radical expressions with like radicands can be added or subtracted, and we use the FOIL method to multiply radical expressions.